I've heard the remarks made by, I have to underline, not the organizers of the event, but basically not the host, but the International Federation. They've spoken, they said that what happened yesterday was because of human error. Well, with all due respect, and I'm not a competent person to talk about these issues, and I don't claim to know all the technical details. But one thing I know for sure, that no sports mistake is supposed to lead to a death. No sports mistake is supposed to be fatal. The questions were asked about this place. We were told by other sportsmen, there were some suggestions that this wall should have been higher there because there was eventuality of this happening. Good news is that they built it now, but I think the best news would be if in the future they listen more to the grievances of sportsmen, they listen more to the sensitivities, and we don't have to do things in the aftermath. If this death, which is very tragic by itself, can lead to improved security and improved response to people, expressing their concerns, that would be, maybe then it was not for in vain anyway, but any human death is not acceptable, certainly. But obviously, as I said, I'm not competent, and I have just common sense tells me that yes, there can be mistake. I don't think mistakes in this sphere could lead and should lead to human deaths. Nodar was a very rapidly progressing sportsman. The last result he showed was 11 or 12 in the last official training. It's a high result. He won qualification on his own merits. He didn't come here because he represents some country. He came here because he had to compete. He had to go through sets of international competitions. He was at this place before. He went through very extensive training all around Europe. So you cannot, the last thing you can blame it on is on, you cannot say that it was inexperience.